Hello. Hello. Oh. 1, 2. I think I got it. It should be good. Hi fam. It's Yenga's time. I have been playing a bit. I was doing the side quests. Photographic side quests. But I have done nothing, like story-wise. So Jessica ran off to a port town. We are at port town. You should be around. Not sure where. I think we're getting a cutscene soon. Probably to the actual port. There she.
I don't have time to argue. I want you to put out to sea now.
My apologies, Miss Jessica, but the waters are simply too dangerous at the moment.
Haven't you been listening? I told you I'd take care of that.
Please forgive me, Lady Jessica. There'll be hell to pay from the Albert family if we put you in danger.
Is there anyone around here with half a brain? Ah, speak of the devil. You're the travelers from the tower. Didn't I tell you to wait for me in Alexandria? I wanted to properly apologize to you. Well, whatever. I'm glad you're here now. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind coming over here for a minute?
Is it just me? Or is the game like lower? The voice acting? Maybe I changed in the options, but I don't remember that. I feel like the music is too loud. I don't know.
So you're saying you won't let me fight the sea monster?
Well, yes, but I mean...
Fine, fine, not to worry. I've asked these sturdy men to take care of it for me. Oh,
Oh, well. Actually, we've been looking for someone to take on that very job ourselves.
I like how, like, whenever they were doing the voice acting, someone put a bucket over their head to voice act my burly dude over here.
well, there you have it. Everyone's happy. Can I count on you guys?
Yep.
I knew I could count on you. I still can't get what we saw in the tower out of my mind. Who is this Dual Magus? And what does he want? And why did he murder my brother? I'll track him to the ends of the earth. But first, we've got to make the waters safe for ships to sail. The sea monster that's standing in our way is supposed to be pretty strong. You'd better be prepared. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you're ready.
I think I'm ready. Off-string grinding. Yeah, basically. I am a big fan of photographic side quests when it's fun to take photographs. When it's not fun or cumbersome, then not so much. The balance seems good. Okay, Beefy Boy's going muffled voice is a nice touch. Yeah, it is. It's the little things. On bottom left. Yeah, I made an album that just goes like flips through all the pictures I've taken so far. I plan on adding to that. I don't know how good it is or how bad it is to look. I don't know if it's too small, but I don't have like too much screen real estate, so gonna stay there for a while. If it's bad, then I'll think of a way. Maybe doing like half a page instead of 4 pictures, just 2. I don't know. I like this cutscene by Cloud too. since they're optional and kind of like scavenger hunt riddles. Yeah, I say I like them, but last game I played that had like picture side quests was Monster Hunter Rise, and it's not fun in that game. It's just like, I don't know, they want you to take like pictures of specific monsters, but they are never like easy to find, or you can never, it's more like, it's not an objective, it's, oh, the guy I want's there, so I'll just, you know, take a picture of it. But you can't really hunt for it. I don't know. Yeah, it's a pudding slime. It's one of the side quests had a big pudding slime as the one of the bosses. So got that. Taking the picture of it was part of the side quest. Maybe could be little riddles or some little less cryptic, but generally I like photo side quests. I think I'm ready.
Are you ready to set sail?
Yeah.
Okay then. Quartermaster, prepare the ship.
Aye, aye, sir.
Dude, it's really windy. Really windy. I don't know if you can hear, but like,
Prepare to set sail!
there's a,
Weigh anchor!
I don't know how to say it, maybe iron curtain. There's a thing that goes like, it's like a blackout. My windows, and it's very noisy because the wind keeps shaking it. Yesterday was a surprise. Nothing blew up yesterday. I'm not sure what, but I looked outside my window and there was like green lights. It was like really alien looking lights going all around. But it was most likely just like sparks, green sparks, which is weird. But I think it has to do something with like the power lines. It was really pretty, but also I don't know. I was scared my computer was gonna fry. Things are moving along. No way I got this ship for me. It's probably just gonna take me from, I don't know, point A to point B. But if it's my ship, things are moving way faster than I thought they would. Oh, there we go. That's the Kraken.
Oh, I hate this tender. No, I hate you too, Tickles. These nasty humans and their ships. Always sailing over poor Calamari's head. Yeah, Tender, yeah. Humans don't have no manners. That's right, Tickles. They don't have none at all, they don't. No.
Is he puppeteering his arms?
That's why Calamari's gonna stand up for all the poor creatures of the sea, starting by eating these here humans. Yeah, Tickles, yeah, he'll eat him right up.
See, this is exactly what I miss. I don't wanna... I don't wanna go over the whole... like, old good, new bad. But the first time I saw the Final Fantasy 16... Oh, hi, Wub. Like the... Octopus schizophrenia, yeah. The first time I saw the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, and the characters were, oh, what the fuck, swear word, and oh my god, I'm gonna cheat on my wife, and this is just like what's that series? Fire and Ice, the books. Game of Thrones. It's just like Game of Thrones. We say fuck and we like say shit and we fuck. It's so, I don't know. It's not charming. I prefer this. This is more charming, even though it's like really hit or miss. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just my cup of tea. But I like when things are just silly. I think they're more memorable. Okay, I was not ready. Oh, but... Okay, that's not too bad. Right. Where's Jessica? Why hasn't she joined my party? Curse words mean less than something actual weird and interesting. Modern Square desperately wants people to take Final Fantasy seriously, which is a shame. Which is a real shame, because it has always been silly. Like, even 7, which tries a little bit too hard. Even 8. 8 tries, like, the hardest. To be cool and serious and, oh my god, we're at a war zone, and whatever. I don't know, even then, it's like... It's mostly... Maybe not mostly, but it's silly. I don't think it takes itself too seriously. It doesn't, because like there are hockey players as enemies and you can find aliens in the game, so definitely not. You can give stakes to a plot just because Rito says damn. Yeah. Can't. My disability continues to sabotage, but the new ones... Their teasing sounds like going be edgy and bad. Truly no safe place left. Deco 11 managed to be pretty charming. I can't believe... See, you say... Okay, I'll just go back for a second. You can give stakes to a plot because Rito says them. I actually agree with that. I wouldn't say can't. Well, depends. When, like, you go throughout your whole game without saying anything, like, super serious, the first thing you say, even if it's just like, damn, or damn it, or anything like that, I will not try to voice act. But if you say, like, your first serious quote-unquote word, or swear word, or something like that, it has such more, like, so much more impact than just, like, going aloof all the time, just saying whatever comes to mind. I don't know. It really bothers me because I don't know if you guys saw the writing for the new Saints Row game, which it's not so new at this point, but the new Saints Row, which is fuckity fuck, I shitty shit, fucky wucky. I don't know. It's all like that. And whenever Final Fantasy tries to do that, something like that at least, it feels very Saints Row instead of serious. I don't know what they were going for. I don't know. I've come to accept that Final Fantasy is not something I like anymore. Even though it's really sad to see something crash and burn. And worst part is people thinking like the whole series is like that. And I don't know. When people say, what I mean to say is when people say, I like Final Fantasy, I don't care anymore. It's just like, you probably don't even like the same things I do, even though we like the same IP. Oh well, who cares? I can't believe we're still suffering under the curse of the 90s American entertainment industry. But most people agree that 8 is the peak, to be honest. I really like 8. It's not peak to me. My favorite 6. Which I really enjoy just because there is... I don't know if people say there is no main character, but I feel like there's no main character. Both Terra and Sally's are super good characters, and the whole going over and losing our party and having to gather them back again, it feels really fun. To be honest, something really serious. Oh my god, I gotta play in I'll try and play and read, because I can do one but not the other. I think I healed MK twice, but see, I can't. With edgy shit, you're just always expecting something heavy. Just once, the stakes would never be higher. Oh my god, I'm completely lost in that. To be honest, something really serious actually happening in the middle of a completely normal fun tone leaves more of an impression. Yes, it does. Because it's not ordinary. You're not coming to expect something serious to happen in the middle of something like more fun or less edgy. Just once the stakes are gonna be higher, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen next. No one's safe. My small brain has completely lost itself in the conversation. But I'll trust you guys. Obviously. Connection failed. Wait. Tell this connection to link. No. Okay. Here we go. I'm on. Are you on live chat? I don't know, maybe. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. Okay, okay. Maybe now it will... Okay. Okay, hang on. See, I did not know that live chat was a thing for the streamer. It makes no sense. They're censoring bad words. Oh my god, okay. Imagine if Kirby said fuck just once. See, now it makes more sense. The stakes would never be higher. Actually, I mean, you're not wrong. Nothing will leave much of an impression on me as you just saying dying from Noah's Arms. I did not play Connect. Since Rose writing took a fucking nosedive after 2. Look, I love 2. 2 is such a good game. I agree. 3 and 4, I don't know. I don't know if people actually found it funny back then. I did not play the game back then. I just like when it came out, I mean. I played them somewhat recently. But I played 2, 3, and 4. And 2 is such a good game. I actually enjoyed 2 a lot. And 3 and 4 are not funny. Simple as. Gameplay is okay, it's just a collectathon, but it's not funny. Top chat just filters bad words or something. It's safe for streamers. I don't know, I don't care. I wish at least give me the option to choose live chat as the default. Everything else, I think it's okay to have like whatever the live chat, the opposite of live chat is, because mine is not translated. It's saying like main messages. Give me the option at least. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have because I hate YouTube's and Google as a whole options, and I will die. I'm done for. I don't want to equip it. Let me see if I can heal myself. It's such a labyrinth of options. And yeah, there we go. See, this is a grinding stream now. Because I thought I had it. I didn't. It's such a labyrinth of options in it. It's not easy to find anything. I was trying. See, the thing is, the album. I wanted to do something with chat interaction. It really, because in Harvest Moon, it's based on Harvest Moon 64. If it's not obvious, but the background, the album, the just everything. I just printed the. I printed the sprites and remade them in as a sprite. But I'm actually just gonna auto battle my way through. I wanted to make it so it had some kind of chat interactivity, maybe adding descriptions to the photos, but Google's APIs, I don't know if they're like badly I don't think they're badly documented. They're just like it's just too much. It's so cumbersome having to do anything to create a key, authentication, and everything else. Do you not have Tits McGee? No. See, I thought she would join me to like beat the Kraken. I didn't think I would have to like beat it myself with just my 2 guys. But she's next to join party. The background checkboard color matches the parchment colors of the bottom DS screenshot. It does? Oh yeah, it does. A bit. It's good enough. With chat for like a watch together direct. Just pop up chat on OBS. But for interacting, I don't know anything. Yeah, I wanted to like wanted it to be interactive. So I don't know. I think doing interactive stuff is fun. One of the things I wanted to do, which I might not, I don't know. Just I want to do too much. There's too little time. I wanted to like do chat games, which would run in parallel with me playing video games. One of the ideas I had was having a Shin Megami Tensei or Pokemon or like a monster collecting stuff, like monster collecting game. How do I explain this? So each chat member would be assigned like a random monster. I'll use Pokemon as an example, but I wanted to do with Shin Megami Tensei. Will be assigned a Pokemon, and at first, there would be a podium on screen, and the first message would just move like who that person's, like, let's say fan sent a message and her Pokemon would show up on the podium. Okay. And let's say it's, I don't know, it's Pikachu and it's electric type and it has a few moves, electric type moves. Other people then, by sending messages and just interacting in chat, would percentage based and considering what Pokemon they have and what moves they have a chance to knock you down the podium and enter themselves. So I don't know, let's say Wubby has an rock type Pokemon and it critical hits and takes you off the podium, and now it's like Wubby's Geodude on the podium. And it does absolutely nothing. It's just like I don't know, by the end of the stream it shows how much time each person got on the podium. But it's just like something for show. I think it would be fun. I've seen a couple of people doing like chat interactive games, which I always find fun. It's probably just Twitch. It's so easy to do stuff on Twitch. One day I'll get my shit together and do... See, the problem is there is no simple example on the internet. I've looked for it. At least in the... See, because being brainless the way I am not gonna take something in a language and try and translate it to another. If it's not like completely ready to go, copy and paste, and it works, I find it, I don't know, I wouldn't say hard, but I'm really lazy on that. So I'm not gonna do it. But maybe I'll take some time one day to have an example. Because after you get an example done and you have like things working, everything else is pretty easy. Just connecting to chat is such a hassle. No, I mean, whatever. I can mesh him. Risk, skill points, youngest, and it's going to humanity. See, probably that's... This is most likely the reason I'm getting completely destroyed by everything. I'm really grinding that no pantsness, underpantsness with Yangus. That explains a lot. I think I should... Is this a geocat? I think the last photographic... Yeah, it's a geocat. I should take a picture of this guy for the last side quest. Photo side quest. Power throw. How much money do I got? 1,200. I'll see if there's any equipment I can buy. I think it has to be looking at spawn. Maybe? I don't know. There we go. I think this is it. Yep. Okay. Ingus will be a human. Will be a human one day. One day. Not today. But one day. Double bubble. What's double bubble? Oh yeah, I got seeds. Permanently increases the skill point of a single ally. By 5. A shining sphere with powers to double the experience in gold earned from battles. Holy sh. Yeah, I want that. More sick. Chaos, Seed of Magic. No. Plain cheese. Nothing happened. Holy water. Paralysis. Medicine herb. Meta. I'm gonna buy stuff. Take it. I'm gonna try again. After the night.
Wow, that was really something. I didn't think he'd be that strong. But the fact is, he's standing between us and the southern continent. Are you ready to try again? Okay then. Quartermaster, prepare the ship.
Aye, aye, sir.
Save. Yeah, I got it. I saved. It's okay.
What? You again? Humans don't know when to give it a rest, do they, Tickles? That's right, Tickles. They don't have none at all, they don't.
Yeah, he said tickles again. It was just me or he said tickles again?
Well, they're in for a beating now, Tickles. They are. They won't be coming back again. They won't. No, no, they won't. Tenta, no, they won't be coming back at all.
Fire that man. Awful VA. Can't even read. Follow orders, fight. Psych up. Go psych up. I'll trust the man won't use his fire magic at first. Shit. Well. $54! Nice. Oh yeah, I got fire magic now. Dang, I didn't know the game reacts to when you lose in the bosses. See, that's fun. Both this boss and the last monster boss had lines for if you lose and you just like go and try and beat him again, or just said no. It's fun. Give the squid a break, he's been trying to put his puppet show for non-stop for 23 years. No. No. He can see, he had 23 years to know which hand was which, okay? And he still fucked it up. 23 years, man. He should know which hand is which. It's his fault, not mine. Dodged. I'm gonna go greedy. I'll be greedy. I'm gonna psych up again. I shouldn't have been greedy. Oh no. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna attack with both of them. It paid off. Heal. Heal. Oof! 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 Oh no. Calculated. Nine. Not worth it. There we go. First try.
They were stronger than we thought. We give up. We give up. Sure, it wasn't our fault, though. It was his. That's right, you honest. That jester, he came walking on top of the water to us. Just walked over us. He did. Pretty cheeky of a human to pull that little trick off, we thought. So we talked to him, we did. But when he talked, our head got all cloudy-like, and we started attacking ships. We did. We did. It wasn't us. It was that jester. It was. Is this by way of an apology, like? Oh. Well, we found it in the ocean. We did. Go on, take it, mate. It's the least we can do.
Gold bracelet. Bracers.
Well, that is all from us. We are leaving now. We are. Have a pleasant trip. So long.
See ya.
Not bad, guys. You're a lot stronger than you look.
You did nothing, Jessica. I'm sorry.
You know,
You're
we've never
useless.
properly introduced ourselves. I'm Jessica, Jessica Albert. And who might you be?
I'm Yangus, and this is the Gov.
Yangus and the Gov, is it? Right. Thanks again for your help with the sea monster. Now, let's find Dulmagus. I'm sure you need to get ready first, so let's head back to Port Prospect. I'll tell... Oh, I almost forgot.
Broke into signing his own accent. Yeah, he was Australian for one line. But like that's the point, he's got multiple personalities. He's just stop being mentally ill, yeah. I mean, you should at least give it a try. The girl famous for I want to be that girl.
I called you two thieves back at the tower and I never formally apologized. So... forgive me. Anyway, I'll talk to the
Why is her breast jiggling?
All hands on deck! Weigh anchor and prepare to come about! Where?
I'm cutting the lines.
We took care of the sea monster, so I got them to agree to wait for us.
We took care of the sea monster. We, Jessica, we. Are you sure of that?
I figured you'd like to rest and buy provisions before we set sail again. I'll be waiting for you here. Don't take too long now. We've got work to do.
Wait. Is this the same part? No, is it? I don't remember if I think it was Port Prospect. Take one, lady. It is the same. We didn't even leave. Okay, I'll stay at the inn. Might as well. You guys just literally just sailed off to go whack a schizo. Yeah. I mean, I think we beat him up so bad, like he stopped being weird. At least from what he was saying, like my mind got all cloud-like and started attacking ships, so he might stop attacking ships. So I don't know. Maybe the cure for schizophrenia is beating up people. God, I'm losing a lot of frames just seeing it now on the 3DS. I don't know. I kind of laid that pretty clear that it's not great. But I will not emulate. See, the thing is, it feels very uncomfortable emulating 3DS and DS and all those Nintendo hardware that like have gimmicks, like the Wii U and such. I think these are like the only consoles I would prefer playing on the real thing. I'm gonna save, by the way. Super. You go now, lady. Will you join the party?
Actually, before we go, I have a favor to ask. You're after Dormagus just like I am, right? We're fighting for the same reasons.
Oh my god, she's putting two and two together.
So I was thinking, why don't we do this together? I haven't been studying magic for long, but I still have a lot to offer. What do you say?
Fuck you.
No, huh? Yeah, I expected as much. But I'm sorry. Once I've made up my mind, I just can't let something drop. It's just how I am. So I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. I'm joining your party.
Jessica joins her party.
Well, now that's taken care of. Let's go.
Just where do you think you're going without me?
Oh yeah,
My beautiful princess!
I've forgotten about Piccolo.
All hands on deck! Weigh anchor! Prepare to set sail for Peregrine Key!
Ah, there you are. So what are you two up to?
Up to? Me and the guy was just talking, that's all.
It was? Main character was?
Gov, huh? I've been meaning to ask you about that. You know, he doesn't exactly look like your governor. If anything, it looks the other way around. What's the story?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The story of how me and the Gov fell in together is an epic tale, full of laughter, thrills and tears.
It is it? Well, why don't you just give me the highlights?
All right, I will. It all started on a fine summer's day. The sound of insects was deafening. I just decided to make a clean break of it. I was well hacked off with the old bandithood. So I decided to leave the town that I lived in my whole life and start afresh like. I ain't exactly a looker, as you can see. Perhaps that's why people treated me funny everywhere I went, like I was a thief or something. I didn't have no place to go, and not a penny to me name neither. So I ended up going back to the old game.
Dragon Quest VII.
And that's when I run into the Gov here. Hold it right there.
He's a bridge troll.
Who gave you permission to use my bridge then, eh?
Permission? Permission? Your bridge lies within my kingdom, you oaf.
What are you on about? A creepy old codger like you? A king? Don't make me laugh.
I see your mouth is as vulgar as your face. Yes, I'm the king. And who exactly do you think you are?
Me? Hearing my name is enough to make anyone wet their knickers. That's right. You're talking to none other than Yangus, the legendary bandit himself.
Yangus?
The one and only. Time to cough up. You have to pay if you want to cross my bridge.
The one and only Yangus? What a shame there aren't more of you. Now kindly remove your one and only self from my bridge and clear off.
Don't push your luck, you green-faced freak. I would have let you go if you'd have kept your gob shut and paid up. But you want to do this the hard way, eh?
Now, my boy, now's our chance to cross.
Just my bleeding luck.
Now that's what I call just desserts. As the saying goes, crime doesn't pay. Let us carry on then, my boy. There, my precious Medea. Did the bad man scare you? What are you doing? But he attacked us. Why the devil are you helping him? Just leave him. It's poetic justice. Nay, divine justice.
Thank you, Governor. I thought I was done for.
What is the world coming to? Yangus, was it? You can show your gratitude by getting out of our sight.
You're having a laugh.
What? Still here? If you won't do us the favor of leaving, I'll be happy to provide some encouragement.
Mister? No, Governor. I really owe you. You saved my life and everything. You're the bee's knees, Gov.
Everything.
Gov? What is this nonsense? Are you a complete imbecile? This boy is my retainer. If you're in anyone's service, it's mine.
Put a sock in it. I ain't talking to you. He's the one who saved me.
Put a sock in it. Who do you think you're speaking to, you good-for-nothing scoundrel?
So that's how you met. But what happened to all the laughter, thrills, and tears?
I'll say I'm somewhat very intrigued by the fact that we don't know where the main character comes from and what's his story. The only thing we know for now is that he was part of, he was like a foot soldier for a kingdom, and it was overrun by thorns. And aside from that, it's just like the game just starts. The characters already know each other, and it's kind of fun, like having these moments where you figure out little by little how you got there to the start of the game. I like it. I don't know if it'll probably not have like this. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, because I haven't played like Dragon Quest before. Just 7. But I'm wondering if it will have some kind of like, I don't want to say plot twist, but let's say Omegas was his like the servant for his king or whatever. Like he has some connection to the Omegas we don't know yet. It's fun. Some games do the relevant backstory well, and some don't. But I tend to like Dragon Quest storytelling. It's fun. It is fun. I like the there's a specific word I'm looking for. Lightheartedness. Like how it's lighthearted.
Well, I'm not finished yet. This is the best
It's
bit.
fun. I like it.
I haven't told you about how the Gov helped me go straight.
Whatever. You can tell me all about it later. Right now, I need some fresh air.
I should have known a bird wouldn't get a story like ours, Gov.
True brotherhood, man. Women don't know shit.
Still, no skin off my nose.
Um, Watching this makes me want to replay 11. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's good. Which games have you played, Wub? Just 11? The Q reminds me of Fairy Tales. It's kind of a whimsical but with comedy. Oh yeah, yeah, it is. Very lighthearted and cheerful, though it has some serious moments, plenty. So it's interesting tone. It does, especially, I don't know, not many fairy tales come to mind, but the one with the two brothers that find a house made of sweets, and there's a witch inside, and they set fire to the witch. I forget which one is that, but it's pretty much like that. It's very whimsical and light-hearted at the start. It gets like serious when the witch shows up, and like it's solved. Is it two brothers? No, it's a brother and a sister. Sorry. Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, that's it. No, it's a brother and a sister. It's just me who's I don't know much. I don't recall much of it. 4, 5, 8, 9, 11. Oh, you've played 8. And looking at 8 makes you want to play 11. Okay. And I really want to play. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 that has an absurd amount of text, especially when it comes to like your party members. I have a feeling I got this right. It's either one of those. Well, the girl over there looking out in the sea. Really miss Jack. I'm gonna jump. Grimm's Fairy Tales, a fascinating mixture of fantastic beauty from the mundane. Go like that. The very serious takes very real. I always loved Fairy Tale. That means the one that's absurd amount of text. Is it? I played 7, and there's an absurd amount of text, but I thought it was just like regular absurd amount of text. I can have 2 horses. Hold on. Oh, maybe I can't. On the other way. Have 2-headed horse. Um, 7 is the one with the legendary filing cabinet. Filing cabinet? Oh, they had filing cabinets for the text. The game is like 5 seasons of an anime. The game is absolutely endless. It is very fun. I like the way it's structured. Like every island is a small story, and sometimes they like cross over together. The game is endless. Tons of character dialogue. It does have. Off-screen picture grind for two-headed horse. Yes, exactly. You gotta capture every silly moment. Seven has, I don't know if every game has, but has it. But 7 has a mini medal collection, which are just medals you find throughout the game, and you can trade them. And it's, I don't know how one is supposed to find them all, especially because I don't recall if the game has some kind of like, hey, there's a mini medal you didn't collect here. I think the 3DS version has. But like if you miss one, there is no list. Especially like if you're playing the PS1 version. If you miss one, you might as well like forget about it. There's absolutely no way you remember where you've gotten them and where you haven't. Because there are so many of them. Whenever you set sail from Port Prospect, always see a tiny island. The island is but a tiny speck in the vast ocean, but in fact a small building. Perhaps even a castle. You should be standing there. Who lives in a place like that? Particular. Oh yeah, he was banging
I
it.
did it! I did it! I finally did it. Ah, there you are. Perfect timing. I've got something to show you. Ta-da! Looks like a normal pot, doesn't it? But it's actually a legendary alchemy pot. I can see that doesn't mean much to you. Allow me to explain. The alchemy pot is an invaluable tool for making different kinds of items. It lets you mix different ingredients to create hard-to-find items, armor, and weapons.
I like it already. DQ8 makes me want to replay 11 because 11 has more of what I liked about 8, with an added benefit of having a native PC port. Even the PC port is based on the downgraded Switch port. I'm fine with the Switch and all, but the Switch version But if the Switch version has good downgraded version, doesn't that one for PC doesn't make any sense? Yeah, I agree. Why use it? It was only a downgrade visually. Is there at least like mods to change that? Is it hard to mod? Yeah, the fan just asked. But I'm wondering why. Isn't the Switch version actually... Okay, maybe it's downgraded visually, but doesn't it have like more stuff? I don't know if... I know there's like 11 and 11S. I don't know if S is for Switch or S is just like the added on version that came out to all platforms. Not too difficult, but it's not a matter of just needing higher resolution textures. Yeah, I'm guessing the models are the problem. If the models are the problem, then it probably has to. S was special. Oh yeah, it may be.
After my kingdom was cursed, I thought it might come in handy and managed to spirit it out of the castle. But that's not all. I spent night after night trying to get it working again. No, you can thank me later. Right. Well, it's in my carriage, so why don't you give it a try? It's surprisingly easy to use.
The party now can use King Chode's alchemy pot.
Captain, land ho!
And ho!
Belay the rigging and prepare to make port.
Aye, aye, sir. Helmsman, bring us alongside Peregrine Key.
Thank God there's voice acting. I was gonna pronounce that like K Quay. It's clearly Quay. Quay. The Switch version S has all the content that the 3DS version had, which was not included in the original console release. Huh. Can you play with the old NES graphics on that version?
I'll meet you outside town with Medea and the carriage.
I'm not sure, it's not translated yet, but I really wanted people to translate 11 so I could play on the 3DS. Just because it has like the old styled graphics.
It wouldn't do to stir up the natives again with my extraordinary appearance.
Now, from an image in our mind of what you'd like to make, choose the ingredients carefully. From an image, not from giant map. Oh, I see. Come in, sock me. So I'd like to dabble with the unknown recipe. Yeah. The moment of truth, I can hardly wait. Too strong medicine. You've created some rare items. Doesn't look rare. I also chip alongside the Eco 11 has 2D mode. Yes. Maybe I'll play one day. I have to get myself. I don't know. I don't like saying I have to get myself a Switch, but there's a few Switch games I wanna play, or a Steam Deck actually, which is most likely what I'm gonna do. But I still have like so much to play. I don't wanna get new consoles and new stuff to play when it's just like an endless amount of things I wanna play. Which, by the way, if I get my shit together, which God, I wish, I wish I do, because I wanna start playing. I wanna start streaming. I don't know, even though I'm a little bothered by how bad I am in doing multiple things at the same time. But I really want to play the, like, Mega Man. Okay, I want to finish Mega Man, I want to finish Dragon Quest, so I can get to play Shenmue 1 and 2, and then Deadly Premonition. If I get my shit together, I can, like, start a streaming schedule. And I think I don't know. I like streaming. It's fun. I like playing video games. It's actually just a big excuse to set time aside to play video games. That's the truth. Because I'm really bad at managing my time. Hopefully I'm able to do that. But I don't know. Even if I don't, not super bad. Things are going great. Interesting solution, old versus new. ¿Por qué no las dos? I think that's Spanish. Leaf plus leaf, bunch of leaves. Yeah, it really is magic. I'm the king of alchemy. See, leaves plus other leaves is equal a bunch of leaves. Your alchemy skills are improving. I see. Another exceedingly rare item. Holy what? Do I want to use the Seed of Magic? Oh, I don't know if I want to use that. Because it's really good. I don't know. But imagine the item. Maybe the item is way better. Is it? Oh god, I don't want to use it. I'm gonna do it. Because either way I can just grind more levels. Save scum recipe. Great idea. See? That's a fantastic idea. Which I would never do, because I don't save scam. But if I would do that, if I were to do that, I'm gonna do it now. Bit of magic. Double into the unknown. The truth. Oh no, my game crashed. Okay. That's so weird. I used to save scum recipes experiment all the time. I don't know the last time I saved scum. I've done it multiple times, especially with what's the type of game when you die it's like game over. You have to start all over again. Roguelike. Every now and then I save scum in roguelikes. I used to do a lot in NetHack because I've played I've played a lot of NetHack. But I'm not good at it. So I used to always get stuck. And one day I was like, I'm just gonna save scum my way through the game. And I did. And I got stuck. And I gave up. And I just accepted it's the kind of game I really like, but will never finish in my whole life. In the OG, the Q8 alchemy was step gated, so you had to run around while your shit cooked, only to find out you were cooking a pair of boxers or something. Oh no. I don't know. I think that would be okay if you could do like multiple recipes at a time. I mean, it really depends on how much you have to run around. Because if you have to run around to do like herb plus herb to have like a bunch of herbs, it sounds awful. Holy water and then strong medicine. Do this. I know why. Okay. Perfect. Rose fruit. I really like putting like things together, but I'm not gonna do it now. I'll save for like doing this stuff like off stream. Which, speaking of off stream, there's any new side quests? There are. Pretty new. Peregrine Quay Gold Slime Market. Okay, I'll do this later. I want to know. I'll try and push the story as far as I can. And then I'll go back and do non-story stuff later. Guess I'm gonna have to talk to a bunch of people. You've probably heard of the Templars, right? No. Really, you never heard of them. I'll tell you all about them. The Templars live in Amelia Abbey, which is just over that way. They're there to keep the peace at the Abbey and make sure no harm comes to Abbot Francis. And they're also strong and clever, and they're really good looking too. They're the coolest of the cool. Why don't you go there and see for yourself? I spend every day gazing at the Abbey and imagining them over here. Hey lady, you're creepy. If you're interested in alchemy, you should always try and have a look through any bookshelves you come across. You'll find alchemy recipes all over the place, so start looking. It can get a bit confusing when you find more than a few, so make sure you write them down so you don't forget them. So it's not added to my stuff. There's no need to look like that. You jot them down, about it. I don't know what jot means. I mean, I can guess by the context, but I'll look up later. While you're here, you probably think about buying the odd bronze knife for Chu, becoming useful for the old alchemy pot. I'll do that. Cut it down is just a really casual thing of writing it down. Oh. Okay, but yeah, I understand. I just need the definition of jot. But I'll look up later. I don't know if it even it's a word or those things like people just say, but it's not an actual word. Like gov. Of magic. Speaking of which, you should give it to Jessica. Bit of magic. And give me a name. Probably make a lockpick. It is a word allegedly. Oh, I think also heard Jessica doesn't start at level 1. I think not even my characters started at level 1. Or did they? I don't remember. Maybe it was like 3 or 4. Oh, do you mean she used to? Back in my day in Intensifies. Okay, I get it. On PS2 she started at level 1. Let's see her attribute. She starts at level 9. Which, to be fair, it's bullshit she starts at level 1 back in your day, well. Because... I mean, she's casting magic. And she says she's been training. It's only fair she starts at, I don't know, something higher than level 1. Jot can be used as take a quick small note, but also just a jot of tea. Small cup of tea. A weird little word. It is. I don't think I've ever heard it before. Noun. The smallest bit or an iota. New words every day. Herbal concoctions for beginners. Improve the effect of herbs with purchase in the shop. Yes, alchemy. Mix two herbs together. Okay. There are many ways to combine medicine in addition to herbs as well. Experiment with combinations. So. Feels very British. Oi, Gov. Would like to give me a cup of water. I do not do accents. Sorry. Besides Brazilian accents, which for some reason I got it very well. Feels very British to me when you use just a small amount. When you use just a small amount, it sounds British. Really? Did they say that? I don't know, maybe if put in it at the end of the phrase. Just a small amount in it. Okay, now it feels British. I love fucking British accents. I love fucking British accents. Just fun doing accents. It is. I really like. There are two. I think there's two like main. Well, three main Portuguese accents. Like as a whole, not just in Brazil. In Brazil there are several. But there is Portuguese, as in Portugal, accents, which I love their accent. It's great. I cannot for the life of me do like an Portuguese accent, but I like it. And there's a few countries in Africa that speak Portuguese, and they speak very funny Portuguese because their accent's super thick. I find it funny. No, using jot. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so okay, it's two messages. I should have read them as one. Okay, so jot can be used as take a small quick note, but also a little weird. Feels very British. Okay, I see. As just a jot of sugar in my tea, please. Okay, I see it. See, that's why I thought it was weird. Just a small amount feels American. Or not American, but non-British for sure. I forget to play the game. I'm gonna talk to the buff guy on the right, and if he doesn't like say anything interesting, I'll just take. I gotta go to the. Oh, dude, it's so bad. The game always asks you, "Are you sure you want to continue?" And I always go just B after it, so I don't keep talking to the guy. At least in 8 is not as bad. When you used to do that in 7 on the 3DS, it just like straight up ends your game on a black screen, and you have to turn the 3DS off and on again to continue playing. Time for me to hop along the trail. Bye, Wub. Dairy Queen 8. Oh yeah, which... Yeah, I'm gonna stream for another like 10 minutes. I'll probably just get to the next town and do the first cutscene. No, I think I gotta go to. I gotta work. Yeah, I'll just go over to the next town. I think Americans will be more often saying just a bit or just a little. Yeah. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm really bad with accents. Although I really like Irish and Australian accents. They're very fun. Especially saying mate in Australian. Oi, mate. It's very fun. Damn. I'll try and go straight there. And I'll grind off stream. Because I thought I didn't have to. Which, okay, I just like leveled up once. Not exactly grinding. But I'll try and grind so whenever I get to stream it's just like cutscene after cutscene. Beelining to every point of interest. That's it. Have trouble Australia. Yeah. Australia. The Aussies. What brings you to our church? IB. Okay, so this is where it should be. Here at Melia Bay, we offer repose for the spirit. It is repose for the body you seek. I suggest that you go across the river and take a lodging in Simpleton. The weight of sins bears down upon you. May I suggest contributing? Go to the Abbey. This will please the goddess. She will grant you your indulgence. There's this place called Malia Abbey, the little island in the river. Pretty famous. There's always a lot of traveling priests. So many people under one roof. Anyone who knows nothing about the maiden. Okay, so I just gotta keep looking for someone who knows. You got it. I mean, I'm just streaming at random. I'll post whenever I stream. Australian accent, some British accents. I mean, I don't know. I think I would have to go have them both side by side, because I know there are some, like, I mean, the British colonized Australia, or I think like this, they sent the thieves there, right? Like people that were imprisoned. So I mean, it must have like a hinge of British. I was thinking about streaming today, but I gotta work, so it'll be nice to relax. Yay! Ooh, Dragon Quest streaming. God will forgive you as long as you tip the waitress. Basically, yeah. I mean, which is funny because usually, even if it's just like for role playing, I usually give money to the church in games just to see if there's any effect, or if at least there's like a counter. Because even on Rune Factory 4, there's like a counter of how many times you tried entering like the wrong bathroom, which I think you posted about recently. Which is kind of fun. I mean, it's just silly, and it takes a lot of Prince points away from you. But it's always fun. People today are literally there for crimes they didn't commit, which it's kind of funny when you think about it. Yeah. Not that I don't think Australia is bad. Maybe, I don't know. No, I think they're good down there. It only goes up to 255. There's only 5 titles. I think I got like 2 of them. And I was like, I'm not about to like drain my Prince points for this. And I just Google what like you get from it. And apparently like people start not liking you very much. I think you lose a few friendship points. It's in.
Halt! Who goes there?
I don't know you. What are you doing in here?
You need special permission to enter here.
You look like you need special permission to get a normal face.
Leave
Holy
now,
fuck.
unless
He's
you
like a
want to die
cucumber.
by a Templar sword.
I ordered you to keep strangers out, not to be rude. We have a reputation. Do you want to sully the name of the Templars?
Marcello! I'm sorry, Captain.
Marcello.
I apologize for the heavy-handedness of my men. We've had some trouble with strangers of late.
Oh shit, it's the Omegas.
Our duty is to protect the Abbey. We cannot permit nameless travelers to wander around at will. Matters within the Abbey are trouble enough. But that's no concern of yours. These are the Templars' quarters anyway. I trust you have no business here, so I would ask you to leave. I warn you, my men are ill at ease. I may not be able to stop them next time.
So cool. He's not. But he tries to be halfway there. We joke about Austria being a hellscape though, due to wildlife. I mean, yeah, I get that, but it's jokes, not real life. But they do have some really monstrous stuff down there, which I shouldn't be saying because we have at the Amazon as well. uh, I remember there were really serious cases of I don't things. I don't know if it's just called the brown spider, but we call it just the brown spider, which is ungodly deadly. It is really awful, and it was really common in a few cities over here. Just house spiders, but if they beat you, you would go to the hospital for sure, and most likely you'd be dead. It's really scary, especially because I don't like spiders. His head is a hot dog bun. It is. Poor guy. Maybe that's why he's so mad all the time. I'm gonna take a screen. I'm gonna take a photo of a hot dog man. He looks like a worm. Just like a worm sticking out. Poor guy. Dick Spider from Brazil. I don't know which Dick Spider is Dick Spider. I'm starting to think I don't want to know. Meliabe belongs to the Trinity of sacred sites along the Holy Island, Isle of Neos, in the Savela Cathedral. In his younger days, our holy premier, the Lord the Highest Priest, graced us with his highest presence here. Whenever we pray, we turn our face to Savela Cathedral, where His Holiness resides. Wait, so do I just not get to enter? Captain Marcello is proceeding ahead of the Templars. As most stable man among us, he was appointed by a bot, Francisco, to act as his aide. He's interested to carry the majority of the Holy Father's business. See what our party has to say about that. The Templars certainly seem to think highly of themselves. And talking to us like that. Arrogant idiots. Can't wait to get out of this place. That old Gaffer bloke. Gaffer. Another word I have no idea what it means. But I'll look later. Just now came across as the quiet type. But Ed, he glint in his eye. I don't reckon he misses it quick. I'd say he keeps a pretty tight guard in his abbey. Domingos won't be getting without a fight. He'll be alright to leave and now for a place to spend the night. Agav? Think so. Oh, tiny man. Well, I'm gonna go save in front of this here place, the Abbey. Oh, new people, new things. It's in no. Unwashed vagrants are not permitted. Okay. May the goddess strike you down. This is exactly why the Templars need to guard it. Gonna save. I'll stop streaming. Gotta get to work. But I'll do some side quests, and hopefully when I get back from the trip, I'll get my stuff, like get my shit together and actually do. I'll probably do like, I don't know the dates. But if I happen to do the same dates as you, I'll probably do like, you finish streaming in like in an hour or two, I start streaming for like another hour or two. I think it's gonna be fun. Then I can participate on your stream and come and watch my stream and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for showing up, Web and Fan, though Web left already. But that's it. I'm gonna go. Have a nice day, week, everything else. See ya.